Hi, and welcome to another episode. Let's delve into a couple of debacles once again. Well, it's no surprise that it's getting extremely close to the fact that Meghan Markle did not carry those children. Now, why I'm saying that is because MSM do have evidence of a few things that happened here in Australia that can confirm that Meghan Markle did not carry Archie. Now, I'm talking specifically about Archie because when she was allegedly pregnant with Lily, she was overseas. So there wasn't no photos of her around pregnant with Lily, just that one that was put out to the media that they were expecting. Now, a few people on YouTube, such as, let's say, Neil Sean, is hinting. Now, when you work in media, whispers get around. Like any kind of workplace, you get little whispers, whether you work in a chemist's supermarket, a fashion store, a hairdressing salon, someone is always going to leak that they have a story or that a story is going to come out. Now, the video I posted earlier on in the year, I did say that Harry was meant to come out with this news. He was given a certain amount of time to come out with it. Meghan got upset about it and didn't want it to come out just yet. And there was an argument between the both of them, allegedly. And they thought that the palace was going to do something. Now, King Charles, I love the royals and I will always bat for him. But if they have been in on this, I'm going to reassess how I feel about the situation on a personal level. But King Charles has said, remember his birthday speech where he popped his champagne glass up and said, "Happy birthday to Archie, wherever you are," because he has not actually met Archie. So really, when people are saying, and this is just my opinion, when people are saying that he's in on it as such, he has not met this child. He apparently, allegedly, has been given Harry the opportunity to come clean for quite some time. Now, King Charles and Princess Catherine did not have to disclose that they both were going through some medical issues with their cancers. They did not have to come out and tell us that. They could have covered that up. They could have said Princess Catherine was working behind the scenes for a while on some charity or some project. They could have easily covered that up. They have the means to do so. But they didn't. They were honest and they came out, excuse me, and told the public, so there was no guessing games, apart obviously people wanting to know what kind of cancer, which really that's nobody's business. But they came out and showed the world that it's important to be honest and say that they are going through this medical issue at the present time. Now that shows to me that they are really saying as well to Harry, you should have just come out and said either you or Meghan can't have children and this is what we're going to do and this is amazing because now we're going to have a family because either we're going to have a surrogate or we're going to adopt some children. But no, they didn't. They played it differently because in my opinion, and I've said it before, in my opinion, Meghan wanted all the attention on her. She wanted another narrative, another story to come out, another bully allegation, because that's all she knows is to bully, and make up bullshit. That's all she knows. This will come out because there is a media firm that has confirmation of the events that happened here in Australia, photos and video footage of certain things in the room. Now you can join the dots. There's no way that they can talk their way out of it unless, of course, they say, she wore that, for protection, which I'm sure that's what they're going to say. But you can see that some big YouTubers, and I'm talking about Neil Sean, some Dan Wooten even, that they're starting now to hint about what is happening. Is that to soften the blow? I don't know if it's to soften the blow as such, because everybody is under the suspicion that Meghan did not carry Archie. And it was only through her own actions that had come out. If she acted normal, we probably wouldn't be questioning it that much. But this again, after I put out that video the other day, has become a very, very hot topic again. It doesn't matter what they put out, what puff pieces they put out for, you know, them saying this, that and the other to cover things up as such. As, you know, the bullying allegations, they try to shut that up. The African Park stuff, they try to shut that up. That they're moving, they put out this bullshit that they're moving and bought another house. Now they've put out the Archie Well stuff, the millions that were given to charity and what they've done and what work they've done. A whole hour a week. Let's not forget the whole hour a week that these pompous little brats work. They put out all this stuff as smoke screens. They put out all this stuff so you talk about that and forget about what's really going on. Now, whoever leaks that story first, the facts, not just the story, the facts with the proof, the photo footage, the video footage, it's going to break the internet. And you know what? We can all just sit back and laugh because we all knew it. We all had the suspicions. It's going to be very interesting how they're going to put it out to the public. I have my suspicions that they're going to say the royal family made her wear a baby bump because they didn't want people to know we were going to adopt, or we had to adopt or have a surrogacy because they didn't want a black baby in the family. Bullshit. Have you seen photos of Meghan when she was young? She was white. Apart from her hair being that African curly beautiful hair, she is white. She's got zero black in her. Like, seriously. She is going to hit the fan very soon, and I know everybody is sick and tired of hearing it's coming out soon. But you see how all the ducks need to be in a row. It doesn't matter if whichever news person puts this out, because how is Harry and Meghan going to sue for the truth, for starters? And not only that, they can't just sue that person. They'd have to sue every single person on YouTube who has mentioned it. They'd have to sue every single person on any social media that has discussed it and suggested it or put it out there. Their hands are tied. They're absolutely tied. They can't get out of this corner that they've been backed into. The truth needs to be revealed. If the King and Princess Catherine can come out and say about their cancer diagnosis and be honest, why can't Harry be honest about this? Is he embarrassed? What is there to be embarrassed about? There's millions of people around the world that can't have children and seek other ways to start a family. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's a part of life. Unfortunately, some things can't be natural. It doesn't mean they're not loved anymore or less. However a child comes into the world. What a shamble. What an absolute shamble. I honestly feel sorry for Princess Catherine because obviously she has been carrying this for a while, and who knows if all this stress has caused those illnesses in the royal family. And what other rifts has it caused? You know, you can imagine Prince William saying to his father, you need to get this out there. You need to sort this brat out and get him to be honest, because he's ruining An institution that's over 1,000 years old, and all the work his grandmother has done of being honest, free speech, free media, free press. But no, they silenced it. They silenced the press when Archie was born. I suspect that injunction is now at the end, and that's why these journalists, apart from the proof that they've got, that's why these journalists now are hinting at, yeah, we don't believe that Meghan carried Archie. Unbelievable, isn't it? Also, isn't it funny that Prince William hinted and suggested that Meghan was the 4th person that Harry had taken to Botswana? Oh, how cute, how romantic. He took all his girls there to show him his little pecker, his frozen pecker. And she thought she was special. Oh, is he kind? Jeepers creepers. Unbelievable. I don't know about you guys, but I know everybody's got Archie and Meghan fatigue at the minute, and Harry fatigue. But these two are absolutely off their tree if they think anyone around the world thinks that there's invisible children. That came from Meghan. I suppose the next thing that they're going to put out there is, oh, we declined a pony from King Charles for Christmas for Archie. Imagine all the bullshit stories coming out in the next week. Just wait for it. Keep your eyes peeled for all the crap they're going to spill. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening, and have yourself a lovely day. Bye for now.